Yo, what's up guys, now Blitz here, back with another Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra video. We have the weekly reset here, and there doesn't seem to be too much, but there's a big event going on right now that I'm sure a lot of players are going to be happy with. So let's just go straight into it. The Bulma's Super Capsule Bonanza is now ongoing. You just got to complete some missions, and you'll get 21 SG capsules, you know, 3 multis that you can use on to get your premium cosmetics, and a bit extra that you can start saving up to work towards your next multi. You know, typically these Bulma Capsule Bonanzas give, like, I don't know, like 14, 12, 10-ish capsules, but now since it's a Super Capsule Bonanza for the half-year anniversary, they're giving out 21 for free, and there's also giving out 12 regular G capsules for recolor. So let's see exactly the missions that you need to do to get these. You gotta do 10,000 damage to enemy heroes using damage, 5,000 damage to enemy heroes using technical, 5,000 damage to enemy heroes using tank. All very easy. You could get these done in like one match. Deal a total of 200,000 strike damage, deal a total of 500,000 strike damage, deal a total of 200,000 energy damage, deal a total of 500,000 energy damage, deal a total of 250,000 damage to enemy heroes, deal a total of 350,000 damage to enemy heroes, and deal a total of 2 million damage. Now, this doesn't say enemy heroes, it's just like in general, so you can get this very easily from farming up in bosses. Easiest way to get these, you know, if you're confused on how to find out strike or energy, you're going to go to characters kit, and you're going to see here, if it says a fist, that's a strike, or if it's, you know, highlighted in the yellow circle, it's strike. If it has little beam key blasts and it's, you know, highlighted circled with blue, that's an energy blast. And, you know, there are some attacks, like I believe Vegito here, who, you know, if you've been logging in every day, get it for free. You know, his rush attacks are both strike and energy. You know, there's a lot of abilities like this, like Trunks' ultimate is both physical and strike. So to get these missions, you just gotta easily just play these missions and be able to get that. You know, it's very easy to do damage with like Kid Buu, Hit, Ultimate Gon, Majin Buu, Goku, you know, all the damage heroes, all the tanks. You know, the damage requirements are not that bad. You just gotta play the game essentially to get these all done, and the easiest way to do that is you're just gonna go to CPU battles. You can complete your missions during CPU battles. You know, just go click over, you know, the ranked battle tab, go to beginners, confirm, and then you'll queue up for normal, and you'll find these ridiculously easy bots that you can just easily farm on. You know, they'll just keep running at you just to do a bunch of damage to them, and you'll very easily be able to complete all your missions and get your 21 SG capsules. Next, you know, it even says it here. And this venue airing special mission to get twice as many. And this seemingly lasts up to the 8th. So, seemingly the 9th or 8th or 9th of Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. There seems to be something going on. I believe that's when we're going to be expecting the Xenoverse 2 collab skins. You know, the Ultra Super Villain God Vegeta and the Xeno Trunks. But, you know, that's going to be a couple days before the end of the season. So, the skin should hold us over till Season 5. Next, the trial hero changes. You know, it's Bojack, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, you know. I know he was given out for free at the beginning of Season 3, but it's nice that he's back on trial week. Cell, Baby, Majin Buu, and Gohan. You know, besides Super Saiyan 3 Goku, nothing really too crazy there. Next, there's an in-game notice about the Squadra Blast World Championship 2026. I'll be making a video on this once we get closer to Season 5 and entry start. But basically, they're doing a worldwide Squadra Blast where it's going to be the normal Squadra Blast system with the 4 regions. But the winner of the 4 regions are going to get a free trip to Japan and compete offline in order to figure out who's the strongest team in all of Gekishin Squadra. Should be pretty exciting, and I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of codes here that I'll be making videos on. With that, one of the last things to really talk about is, you know, the Legendary Hero revival event here. We've gotten the... where is it? We now have the cosmetics back for Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Zamasu, and the Gamma's back in this limited time. You know, last till 13 days, I'm pretty sure till the end of the season. So if you're someone that wants the legendary cosmetics for Zamasu, Gamma 1 and 2, and Super Saiyan 3 Goku, someone ahead here. I'm personally saving. I mean, this takes Dragon Gems, so not the most free-to-play friendly. You do get increased chances to get the legendary. They all have, you know, a total of 10%, even though each individual one has 2%. You can still get, you know, regular epics and blues here. So I don't know how worth it to see. If you really don't want those legendary cosmetics, go ahead right and summon. You know, I keep forgetting about this, you know, because they did say this is a feature of the season. The hero that's for free, or not for free, half off this week is Kid Gohan. I mean, I don't know how many people are actually going to spend money to get Kid Gohan for, like, at a discount. It's really not that big of a deal. I don't know why this keeps telling me that there's something here when there's nothing here. But lastly, you know, I've been showing off. The hero for this week is Toppo, you know. Nice that we have another Season 1 character here. All you gotta do is battle using damage roll 10 times. If you already own Toppo, you will instead get 5,000 hero memories for him. So easy way to get your star collection. And in case you're playing, you want to try out Toppo especially to get those Bulma Capsule Bonanza. He does both physical with his basic rush attack and his skill 2, and energy with his ultimate skill 3 and skill 1. So he could be a good choice to clear those missions. But with that seems to be everything for this week of content. Bulma's Capsule Bonanza is going to keep us busy for this week until we get to next week, which is going to be the final week of the season. And we're going to start slowly getting to Season 5 hype. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, please like, comment, subscribe. It means a lot to me. Stay tapped in the channel if you want to stay over the Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra, including features and coverage. More videos on God, Goku, God, Vegeta, and Kid Ryu, as well as any other bits of news you need to know for the game. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!